what up, yo? This Dolomovement show, Dolomovement podcast, you know what I'm saying? I got my peoples with me. Everybody good money, records, you heard? And we gonna start off like this. Stop asking for money. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone like that. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
All he has is $1.
Yeah, I got $1. As a matter of fact, I got $1. That's it. Come on, leave me alone. Let me just live my life. Come on, I don't ask you for shit. All right, go ahead. Got my friend with me. We got Wisdom right here.
Yes, Wisdom the
She's
Healer
a
coming
poet.
to you. Oh, Wisdom the Healer coming to you live and direct. You already know what it is. I'm out here.
What you do? You're a poet, though.
Oh, yes. I'm a published poet, motivational speaker, an author, and a podcaster. You can find me on Wisdom the Healer. Just Google me, Wisdom with a Z, because I got to be different.
Where you from? Ohio?
Brooklyn. You already know.
She from Milwaukee.
Get out of here, no. Represent Honduras, too. Garifuna people, you heard?
All right. Then we got y'all favorite.
Hi, I'm Victoria. Don't live to West Day all like that, but hello. Here to talk.
And we got y'all boy over here.
African stir-fry, Renaissance black man.
He can't spell that neither. I don't know how he know how to spell that, but we work it out. Whatever the case may be. Hey, and then we got my man.
Ron Harper, baby.
Ron Harper. AKA, I said we gonna make up a name for him every week, right?
Dirty Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez.
Too funny.
Dirty Sanchez, yo.
Why you got to put his man's name, though? That could put a Sanchez. With a Corona, like.
Oh, shit. And then we got the queen over here. You know what I'm saying? She got to get in, though. She got to...
He always wants me to get in the camera.
Hey.
Dolomovement.
Facts.
Ouchie, ouchie,
A-Town up.
No.
Peace down.
Peace
A-Town
down.
up.
A-Town up.
Peace down. Oh, y'all, what y'all... Oh, let's start it off.
Right.
Hold up, 2 seconds now. Let's start it off like this. Who the fuck y'all got with the motherfucking basketball shit? Y'all got Atlanta? I don't watch the shit, really. I just watched it last night with my son.
Yo.
And I'm like,
He got his opinion on that.
I'm rolling with the Clippers.
The Clippers?
Yeah.
How you got the Clippers and they lost?
What do you mean they lost? They still playing.
They lost
They
last
playing the
night,
Suns.
though.
Okay, yeah, what? It ain't over with.
I thought it was over.
They down with, it's 3-1, right?
I thought it was over. I think it's over, bro.
Nah.
Yo, it's over. No, it's over. Suns won, bro. Suns won. I saw it. I watched that game last night, matter of fact.
No?
Yeah, they won. So now you're dealing with East Coast now. The East, know what I mean?
Yeah. Bucks.
Alright,
First.
go ahead, start it off.
All right, first question. What does being in a protectiveness type of relationship mean to you? You want to start over here? Yep.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I mean, being in a protective relationship, meaning whether you with a female, whether you with a man, or is it a man thing? Is it
You
more?
can protect
Is it doesn't?
female in a sense. You can still protect.
All right, so being in a protective relationship with a man or a female, I feel like you should protect when you with that person. If that person tells you they feel uncomfortable in a certain type of scenery and you go around that scenery with your partner, protect your partner. Because your partner already told you that they probably get some type of anxiety or anything in that type of scenery. So if you don't do your job as protecting your partner in that scenery, then I don't know. That's all I can say.
Hold on. That's pretty much saying, right? Like, if a nigga try to come at you while you with your dude and he ain't stepping up to the plate, like he like, oh, I'm just gonna.
You ain't gonna let her do it, yeah.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm more of a person, I'll watch a female though and see how she react. Long as he's not disrespecting her. If he just trying to holler, that's different. But if he coming at her on some disrespectful shit, then I'm coming full force.
What if y'all are, you and the girl are, you know, not standing right so close to each other, but y'all are like, you know, where me and her are, like, you know, like y'all are standing together, and then a guy walks up, you know, he's chit-chatting about the game on the TV or whatever, y'all at a sports bar, and then he's like, hey, bro, that's you? What you gonna say?
If that...
That's a good question. That's good.
It should be simple though.
Yeah.
This is my girl, I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
This
Like,
is
nah,
my
you
girl.
Go ahead, shoot your shot. Nah, you ain't protecting her.
Yo, first of all,
Word.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit, man. Niggas don't come at me like that, man, when I'm out and about. But if I'm not around and that, like she said, if it was the, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna protect Shorty regardless. You know what I mean? Like, at all costs. We can get busy if you want to get busy. That's it. I'm not tough neither because I'm a peaceful person. That's it.
Okay.
Protective situation, I mean, you just don't want to see any harm, or like I was saying, if anybody feels uncomfortable, be aware of their uncomfortableness. Make sure that they're not gonna put themselves in a bad situation. You see certain things, because sometimes you might be somewhere and you might see something happening that the other person doesn't see. You just don't let it just happen to them. Be like, hey, watch out, you know, that drink just spilled. Don't sit right there. You know, protecting can be so many different things, but basically look out for the person that you're with. Don't just be like, oh yeah, I know them, but not like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think it is essential to be protective in a relationship, in every aspect of being protective towards the person that you're in a relationship with. But you got to remember that there's a thin line between being protective and overly protective. Nobody wants anyone to be overly protective, so just keep, you know, the protective element there.
This guy here, man.
But you should,
Come on.
you should let
Man.
it be known if you felt like it's
Come
being
on.
protective too.
Yeah.
Over or under, like let it be known, like, hey, I think you need to step up X, Y, Z. Whenever we go somewhere, you know, a crowded room, hold my hand when we walk through the crowd.
But I feel like this right here, but like if I'm with somebody and they say like, yo, whenever we go there, I feel like, you know, uncomfortable, then I wouldn't feel compelled to go there with, you know what I'm saying, with that person.
So you say you want to put yourself in that predicament?
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
it's
what
not
you're
that right
saying.
there. I wouldn't feel right about just knowing that they don't feel comfortable in a place.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? Although I might want to be there, I couldn't have a good time knowing that, okay, this person, I mean, like, she's tripping, she ain't having a good time right now. I wouldn't feel right within myself even having her there.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris Rock. Wrong heart, but it's great.
I don't know. I look at things a little different. Just coming from a military background. I kind of stay in a protective mode. You know, when I go into places and I have my lady with me, you know, I'm already scoping the place out.
Yeah,
They
you
hear
should.
us. They hear us.
Excuse me, looking at exits, you know what I'm saying?
You
Potential
should,
threats, that type of thing. So,
Stay vigilant.
yeah, you know.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Who wins
That's just,
trench coat, all
the
that
way,
shit.
yeah. That's just kind of the way I move anyway. So, yeah, it's definitely, as a man, I think that's what you should do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You should always be a protector. You know what
I
I'm
got one more question, right, pertaining to this subject, right? What if you're dealing with a chick that always get into situations, though? Like, it's some females that's argumentative.
Love that
Oh,
shit.
definitely.
They be on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you fuck with her, then now you sitting there like, I gotta get into this shit with this nigga and shit. I probably ain't got it on me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why now I gotta think about what the fuck gonna happen because you being stupid.
Wouldn't be in it in the first place.
That's it.
But after the third or fourth time that happened, and you and her should have a conversation, and if she keeps that shit up,
It don't take
y'all
no
gotta
time.
decide whether this relationship is a relationship for the both of you. Because
Yeah.
if you want to keep dealing with that, if you do, then that's you.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
like it,
Yeah.
you might have some kind of enjoyment out of that.
If you're dating somebody and you go out a couple of different times, you see how that person is and how
Yeah.
they move. You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't.
And
No, that's not true.
Address
That's
it.
not
though.
true.
If you
Yeah,
address
yeah,
it, you
if-
still
Speak
have
for
it.
yourself.
If you
You
don't
gotta
address
speak
it,
for yourself on that
if you
one,
don't
buddy.
address it, then you willing to put up with
Yeah.
that bullshit. You know what I mean?
But if you address
But-
it and they continue to
No,
do
we
it, then
nipping
they're
that
not
from the
hearing
bud.
you out and they don't give a
So
fuck.
so when we go out, that ain't
reevaluate.
happening because I know who I'm dealing with.
Or you
You
just
know what
can't
I'm
go out with that person. at
Yeah,
all.
stay home.
I wanted to
Red
get back to
No, Netflix and chill.
facts. And I agree with what you said too, because like when I'm with females, like I'm very dominant with females. So let's say I go out with them and stuff like that. I am looking at exits. I'm looking at potential threats, and also certain songs I would tell them not to sing because you a bait. Don't do
And
it.
she like butt.
You know what I'm saying? So like if you singing what's that called, WAP from Cardi B.
Right, exactly. You gotta draw attention to you.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Yep.
they learn from that when I be.
Oh, you
Around
on
that.
here? We on here too?
Yeah, you on my
listen.
Instagram,
We
yeah.
out here.
Movement.
Dolomovement, you heard? Log in. So now
Next
it's...
question.
No, you ain't say nothing. She be trying to escape, yo. She be trying to escape.
No, so there's a lot of definition to protectiveness in a relationship. First of all, let me just say, for a woman, you have kids. You should automatically be protective. So that goes into a relationship. So then you get into the relationship, then you should automatically be protective of whoever you are with. Your kids, your man, whoever. So for me, I'm very protective. But you try not to be when you know the man that you're dealing with. So if you know that you got a man who is protective, cool. Let the man be the man.
But
so-
don't you want him to stay out of trouble though too? Though?
Give him the right food, protecting his health.
Amen. That's exactly. Love you well.
Did you eat? You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you want him to stay out of trouble though
Very
too?
well said.
Stay out of trouble. Yeah, I would.
You
be
would
somebody
want him to.
who,
You would try to be like, yo, nah. This ain't worth the situation. Because I got something to bring up with y'all, right? I fucking got into a situation. Well, it ain't no situation. I left my crib, got on 78 highway. As soon as I got on 78 highway, a white dude with motherfucking, he had the racist shit on his shit and all that. He tried to ram me off the road. Like, I'm just getting out the crib. I'm just going down the street to the gas station. And I never knew when yo, this shit crazy. But he got in front of me, and then he started doing this. He started going like that, meaning he want me to. I didn't know that though.
Right.
I didn't know that.
We told him that. That's what that means.
All right.
You know. So
But what I'm
do?
saying is this, man. Certain people, man, don't play like that, man. But all right, I'll leave it alone. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
just take it.
No, that's some sucker shit though. Like real talk. Like I think he really tried to bait me though.
Yeah.
I don't know him
He
from a
did.
can of paint. Like
He probably was. You know what I'm saying?
So how you feel about that?
I feel a certain kind of way. I still think about it. Like real talk. Like I really want. Like if I knew who he was, I'd be like, yo, you know what? You playing with the wrong motherfucker. But I'm not like that. But they ain't off that. But go ahead.
Next question.
Go ahead. We can start it off.
We
That
gonna.
shit fucked me up a little bit, yo. I never experienced that day in my life.
Well, you know where you at.
Go to make
you know
it,
what I'm saying?
Go to make
I don't play like that
Small
though.
town.
But guess what? I'm glad you
You know-
didn't do anything because you don't know what could have came out of that.
Yeah.
You know, but you know,
Yeah.
Trump
It's
has
very
polarized these motherfuckers to do and act what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So
Pennsylvania.
these motherfuckers is out of control.
That's a fact.
But all you gotta do is like their ass up one time.
That's
See, that's
it.
My
They're
thing
calling
is, you know my
for-
situation. I ain't gonna talk crazy. You know
No,
my
I'm just saying.
situation though.
You ain't gotta be with a bullet. I'm nice with that.
I ain't
ass.
talking
go
about
with
that. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about. You know my situation.
It should remind me of the time when I was working. Like, I was working for
I
this
can't play
company.
like that.
But see, that's a smart man. That's being wise.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? In the situation. You know what I'm saying? You thought about all the consequences that could come from what would
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
And you made the necessary, the right decision not to, That's
Because
like
he
the
said he didn't
situation,
know. If you knew,
You still driving.
if you knew what that
Yeah.
meant,
Nah, if I knew what that meant though, I don't know what I would have did. When he did this, ooh,
The pull over.
yeah, I didn't know he was talking. I thought he was talking about getting the other lane. I thought when he jumped in front of me,
you know,
I thought he was talking about get over.
um,
I didn't know he was saying pull over.
Yo.
I didn't know that.
He was ready for it. Like,
so now,
Oh.
next time, what you gonna do?
Hell,
Scared of the
man.
answer. I'm scared of the
You don't know
answer.
what
All
kind
right.
of you know either.
I'm
Like,
just trying to.
you said it's the first
I
time.
I don't want no
Yeah.
problems with nobody. That's all I'm
We
saying.
already know what. we
I
already
don't-
know what you.
I don't want no problems with nobody. I want everybody to be great and stay away from trouble and
Good.
all the sucker shit. Just leave it alone because you're gonna risk your freedom.
Right.
That's it, man.
That's right.
for some bullshit.
For some dumb
We don't need
shit.
that.
I don't know this motherfucker from a can of paint, so I'm just gonna kill this motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know him.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
All because
We don't got no
angry,
beef.
wanted to cut you off for nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
All right. So next question, we're gonna switch it up.
All right.
Low funness here. What is your intention on being in a polyamorous
Polygamy. I
Polygamy.
thought
polyamorous
Yes.
relationship?
What the hell is polygamy?
So is it two different? It's polygamy and polyamorous. So you can have. Listen, you can have.
We gonna already tell you.
You can have a relationship when you're married. This is the difference when you're married and when you're not married. So that's the reason why it's different. Polygamy, I believe, that's when you're married. Polyamorous,
They like
when
me
you're not
on here?
married. Yeah, they see you.
Oh,
So,
hey,
all
yo,
right,
I'm the Dawn, yo, you heard?
Okay.
Dolomovement.
Holla.
Right.
Now, repeat the question one more time, though.
She ain't even on her square. Look,
Hold
top of her.
What is your intention on when you're in a polyamorous relationship?
All right, so because I did do it before, but if I go ahead and do it again, my intentions for that is pretty much teamwork.
Teamwork makes
Sexuality and fun sexual stuff doesn't make a relationship. What really makes a relationship is a foundation. So if you don't have those skills to make that money and get them ideas, then I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? But if you have those sexual skills, maybe I'll pimp you. But other than that, we're not, that's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is, like, sexual is something that you get all the time, something you can get anywhere. But if you have those type of skills that can help a relationship and that support that can help a relationship, then my intentions is teamwork. And that's it with that.
So sex is a big factor in any situation, right?
In any relationship, it's very important
Sex
to have
is a big
sexual
factor.
chemistry with
It's
somebody.
important, but you know,
Absolutely. It's
if you
important.
can't give good, if you giving good sex, but you can't give good type of skills
Anything
to
else.
make some type of money with a, what is that? You're an option now. You're not somebody to stay with me.
So you're pretty much an object.
At that point, kind of.
At that
You're
point,
like, all right, you like this.
yeah.
You're that. All right. Yeah, all right. When the fire go out, then what?
That's
Right.
it.
That's right.
Okay, then bye.
Word.
I can light the shit again.
On to the next.
Okay.
All right.
So I guess in a relationship, I'm selfish. So I need just me and that person. That person just needs me, and I just need
That's
that.
enough.
You ain't sharing.
You
That's
enough.
it. All right.
You enough,
I'm
baby.
what you like?
That's right.
No finger in the butt. But
I'm giving you 5 personalities. That's all you need. Like,
It's bang.
What I say?
No, I was gonna say, are you gonna answer or you didn't?
No, I answered already.
Okay.
What'd you say?
he just confirmed that he'll be an
What'd you say?
object.
He
Look,
didn't-
I
just
said that
confirm.
the object, like you pretty much an object. Shit. If she just wants some dick, then shit. When the fire go out,
So you don't mind being the object in a relationship with 2 other people?
I'm not into that type of shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell
That's
no.
what we
Can't
were
answer
wondering.
it, yeah.
I'm not into that. Hell no, I'm not sharing shit.
She might bring a boy one day.
What?
Hey.
You said what?
She might bring a boy one day.
Bring a boy.
Boy, man, dick.
What
What is saying?
Man.
Like, she
She's
might bring
saying
another
she might.
person. Because sometimes, I don't know if you're thinking of it, oh, it's a girl, she could be another girl at all times. She might not. Because if she likes boys and girls, if you're just an object in that situation, y'all gotta have whatever conversation y'all need to have. Because one day, another guy might walk into the room and she might want 2 dicks that night. So y'all would have to have an understanding of yourself. Some people like
It's
that shit.
possible, y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of polyamorous relationships are like that.
That's
But
why.
And I know a married couple like that, so
Yo,
trust
but
me.
it's like what she just said though. It's all about the foundation of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
y'all
what-
have to have that
it's-
conversation
it's like
to know.
At the
what
beginning.
you established in the
That's
beginning.
what we were
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, that's true too.
Find out from the beginning.
Because
I'm gonna bump some science, right? Y'all want to talk that fly shit, right? If y'all want to talk that fly shit, we can talk that fly shit.
all right.
I've had a couple times where I smashed shorties with niggas, right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you was a
But,
side nigga.
but, hold up. My dick was in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And they probably was doing what the fuck they doing, whatever the case they doing. I ain't never touched that man or nothing, no. You know what I'm saying? My dick just was in her mouth.
That's why y'all had to have
While
the
he smashing from the
right.
back. You know what
That's the
I'm
point
saying?
of the conversation, because some guys might want their dick in the boy's mouth too.
Oh, see that?
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying
shit.
you. Just
no,
some
no,
people.
no. You can't say me. Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
got
God.
men that are bisexual,
Yeah.
so
Oh, no. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I've
So
been in situations. Yeah.
You don't mind multiple females. Guys, as long as y'all don't touch, there's no little interaction.
I'm gonna just say this.
As long as she's sucking me off and he doing. If I smashed her, I don't give a fuck about none of that
I
shit.
don't know what to do.
Just get me up out of here. I don't care for it though. It ain't my cup of tea.
Right,
It's definitely not my cup of tea.
right.
Huh?
Did you go?
No, I was just saying our ancestors, a lot of our ancestors.
A lot of our ancestors, that was like it
That
wasn't
was-
it
that
wasn't
was
called
normal.
polygamy or
It wasn't
polyamory.
it was
polygamy.
hunter gatherers.
Yeah,
It was just-
so.
Ooh.
Way of life.
She talking that flash.
Yeah.
It was way of tribal life.
You want some
know what
in
I'm saying? Until
Like a
the
cornball.
Western
Or like a damn
hemisphere started labeling shit, is when it became a taboo.
And telling us how to live our lives and
Right,
stuff. Yeah.
right, exactly. Start putting rules and regulations on shit. You know, same thing that they did with religion. So, it's a natural thing, but what the unnatural is that other shit. You
But
know
see,
what
but
I'm saying?
even
Talking about
in
faggot
the-
shit.
Yeah, faggot shit.
Yeah. But
That-
even in the Bible too,
that
it
is
also
unnatural.
So
also
those pictures
spoke.
of all those naked men together,
I
Well,
don't know
see,
if it's you talking.
okay,
like the
now
statues.
you talking about
and
in
shit, like you
the
know, what I'm
Greek,
talking about
the
little,
Greek,
yeah, the
That's
Greek.
Greek shit, yeah.
because they were freaks.
That's
Yeah.
Greek shit,
They
yeah.
were
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, they were
Sick.
picture men together.
Facts.
You can go to
Who ain't
Africa.
no freak though?
You can go to Africa and look at all of the ancient art. You'll never see anything like that.
No men to men. Okay.
But see,
You
but
know what
like,
I'm saying?
but in Africa,
That's
I mean,
not.
if you're
That
going to
is
be,
not.
You
our-
have multiple girls, like multiple wives.
if
Yeah.
you're, but
You know
if
what I'm
you're a
They're getting
man,
away
But
till you got
that's-
multiple
that's-
wives.
that's
but
true.
if you're a man that's going to, in
Yeah.
Africa, if you're a man that's going to have multiple women,
You're
the
able
first
to
essential-
care for them.
That's the
Yeah.
first
That's
essential
it. That's
rule
the-
You know
right
what I'm
there.
saying? You're able to care
That's
for
the
them.
first
Yeah.
essential
And the
rule
kids
right there.
have more
Yeah.
support too
And
because
it's,
they
and
have
it's
more
not.
mommies.
And it is not a. It's not based upon a sexual
Right.
relationship. You know what I'm
What
saying?
is based upon?
It's based upon a
Skills.
beneficial,
Building
A
a
foundation.
beneficial,
Yeah.
mutual relationship.
Yes.
Where
Building
you're
a village
building.
for your family that you're
a
creating.
village.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what I'm on right now.
You know what I
When
mean?
everybody's making money, bringing money to the
Exactly.
house.
You know what I mean? And the women are not at conflict at each other because there's an understanding.
Is it? Yeah.
And we
Exactly.
all are working towards one goal.
One goal, that's
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when you're dealing with this Western way of thinking, shit gets perverted.
What is
You
Western?
know? What we live in
Where
these
we-
crackers.
There
You know
you
what
go.
I'm saying?
European? You saying
It's
European?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They brought that
So-
shit over here, and it's just.
You know, that's how I feel about it.
I mean, look at it now, yo. You can't say certain words on music videos on BET if they play music videos, but they can show two dudes kissing on stage on a fucking award show.
Look at Disney though. Even Disney.
Hell yeah.
Disney have a lot of homosexuality
Yeah.
in it. Like
Yo, the cartoon
Well,
author.
the whole
cartoon
thing is
author,
to make it a normal.
The
You know what I'm
cartoon
saying?
Commercials.
To make it, desensitize you to it.
This one get ready to
Hollywood.
say. This one get ready to say the cartoon author that comes on PBS. Two male teachers got married on the show
I remember
Arthur.
that.
Cartoon Arthur.
That's crazy.
You know,
Come on, yo.
You remember what Cat Williams of Pimp Chronicles Part 1? When he said that he went to Hollywood and saw somebody coming out the closet. I forgot the name he said, but
He said,
mentioned
the
him.
nigga from Kim shit.
he said it. He was like coming out the closet. Oh my God, I'm Yo.
What's his
He
name?
exposed
Kim.
it.
The nigga.
I forgot his
Dude.
name.
Right,
But
I
Cat
know you
Williams
talking about.
did expose some shit
Yeah.
on Pimp Chronicles Part 1.
But you have to understand what you're dealing with, because these people are so entrenched into the entertainment community, the media, and everything else.
It's
that
about money.
If you don't
Clout,
play,
clout,
if you don't play by their rules, you
They
eight
shut
ball.
you down.
You eight ball. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like how it
So-
is Dave Chappelle.
So exactly,
Yeah.
you got to, well, you don't have to, but those that are weak surrender to that.
85.
You know what I'm saying? And that,
95.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
is
that's
the
a
majority.
fact.
No, it's
Unfortunately, it's the
95.
majority.
Right.
Yeah. Because
It's
when you're too
95,
powerful,
bro.
Yeah.
It's 95.
Like, when you
Right,
really-
96 out this motherfucker.
facts. When you're too powerful, they shut you down. Like when you know too much, they shut you down.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And especially with the information that I know too with my podcast, I have to watch out what I say.
Hold
on
up.
the podcast.
Saying that, let's say this. She got a poem she need to get off her chest.
I don't know about all that right now. Like we
Come on,
talking.
go. Let's go.
Oh gosh, okay. Gotta get off live, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. All right, so I got a poem that is called The Godmother.
She's dope, y'all.
So this poem is pertaining to what we were talking about as far as like, you know, being in multiple relationships and being able to, I guess, take care of one another. So the godmother means la madrina in Spanish. I am Spanish, so I will talk Spanish, but I will translate it. So here it goes. The godmother. She call y'all sons and daughters. She come through with her own shit. Thought you got it, so I didn't expect you to take a hit. We tend to ask for a savior, body calling me. I have a slick behavior. La madrina. Why she always got it. Anything you need, she got. You get comfortable, now you labeled her son or daughter. Can't get mad. The benefits you receive it makes you glad. But the repercussions you receive cannot make you sad. You non-intentionally took advantage. Energy you held, you thought you could manage. Your idea to be with La Madrina was a free passage. But you became her little nigga, so she's a savage. No me jodas. Yo soy jefe de la estrella, sol de tu alma, luna de tu ojos. Don't fuck with her. She is the boss of the stars, sun of your heart, moon of your eyes, the godmother. Take a sip of her Henny, you like her. Take a sip of her words, you confused by her. La madrina. Thank you.
Get out of here!
Love it.
Thank you. I just wrote this like yesterday, so thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Love it.
Nah, she's dope as hell, yo. She's dope.
But it's just
Heroin. Heroin.
I feel like this poem right here got how can I say, influenced by relationships or what we're talking about. Because I call myself La Madrina, the godmother, because I take care of everybody that's with me. I haven't met somebody that actually can match my energy.
Right.
So when you're with me or a man, I make sure you have energy. I make sure you got food. I make sure you got weed or liquor, whatever you need. But with me, it's like you're not doing anything. So now I'm sonning you. No, now I'm daughtering you. So now you just that's just how that goes now.
Ooh.
So
I gotta listen to this shit over again. I gotta listen over again.
You will.
And hold up. Real talk. And she said she's sonning niggas.
Word.
But what she just said, I definitely gotta listen to it again, yo.
That's what's up.
That's
Some
hard.
niggas, like I swear to God, I am.
She said that while she's stealing my alcohol.
Listen, got you the Red Bull, so you know we lit. Got the chaser. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the dream work make the dream work.
On that note, the next question is, do you feel that you should ask about someone's mental health when you get with them?
This is my question. This is a real deep question. No,
That's
for
a
real.
fact.
This is a real question I really want to know about. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Now, go ahead and say it again.
Do you feel that you should ask about someone's mental health when you get with them?
I'll start it off now with this one.
You want to start it off?
Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
I think, yo, you really need to see what's up with somebody's mental health when you deal with a person because they be off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Even if they off, you can choose to deal with them like how you want to deal with them. Like you say, I deal with them on this level, or I just say, alright, nah, this ain't for me.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna be able to do it.
Exactly. You can be like, yo, this motherfucker off. Like, you might try to kill me or this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I might wake up
I would do
dead.
that shit.
How you wake up dead, though? Like, come on. Like, for real. But, I think that's a serious question that people need to realize because it's a lot of single parents that's the reason why. You don't even pay attention to a motherfucking mental psychic.
Yeah, but sometimes you let's say you do pay attention and like for the first 3 months you've been dealing with their representative and month number 4 you meet this real motherfucker and you like this, yo?
I'm on it though.
Niggas is bipolar.
But I'm on it.
Like, let me know if you got, let me know as a guy, let me know if you got Alex, Santiago, and Sean in you, all right? Like, let me know.
I'm on it.
So, listen, with that question, I feel like it's very important because with me, I'll tell a guy where my mental is at when I deal with them. As far as me, I'm a water sign, I'm a Cancer, so I'm a big-ass baby, and I never fought a day in my life. I'm more of a technology freak than anything, so I will hack your life before I do anything else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really will. Like, I got a software in my laptop. I don't even got to go through the phone. Anyway, so, like I was saying, though, I always tell guys, like, you know, I'm
turn my shit off right Yo, you ain't daughtering me. All right? Fuck all that.
That's that Brooklyn shit.
I mean, you know, it's
Motherfucker scamming Brooklyn shit. Get out of here.
But I always tell a guy how emotional I can be and how much I need emotional support sometimes when I go through shit because it's
why you gotta tell a man that?
Because I'm gonna tell you how this goes. Like, I thug shit out all the time. Like, I'm an independent female. I'm a single mother. So I'm doing things all the time by myself. So there's times where I do need that male finger in my life where I can just
male finger? Like
finger.
Male
finger.
finger. I thought she said finger in her butt.
No.
I don't know what she said. She said figure. I don't know.
Figure in my life where I can just like, I need a hug and a fucking kiss on the forehead and I can just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I would let a guy know that because some guys aren't as passionate, intimate, and emotional. Some guys are just
So
straight
you like
serious.
beta males?
Huh?
You like beta males?
I mean, it's really, if you could just grab me
Just a
up.
little, right.
Sometimes I want a romantic hood nigga. Like, you never know. Shit.
I'm asking you. You prefer beta males or?
It's really not. It all depends how you respect me and how you are with me. That's all that matters to me. Anything else is none of my business.
Be a great sidekick and help me do whatever we need to keep.
That's a fact. That's it.
I'm driving the motherfucker and you just putting gas in, putting the food in.
You feel me? Like some type of little teamwork.
I don't know.
What? All right. Check this out. Check this out.
We taking it out.
What if he a sucker? What if you got a nigga, you look at him, you be like, yo,
Hang on.
he's a sucker.
But hang on.
Like, that's man.
Important stuff.
Come on, boy. Like,
Yo,
nigga go to the
hold
store
on,
for a
though.
nigga.
So if you hug your girl, does that make you a beta male?
Look. He
Bro,
just asked you
that's
a question.
Peace,
He just asked you a question.
So if you hug your woman and like kiss her on the forehead and all of that right there, when like you know she needs that, does that make you a beta male?
No, I ain't talking about that.
That's what I said. That's all I need.
If you're in tune with her emotional side,
I ain't talking about that.
Needs,
I'm talking about one of them like a goose.
Like yes niggas, that's what you're talking about? Yeah, yes guys?
Yeah,
No.
like one of them
I just said a
niggas.
romantic,
Talking
godly
about-
hood nigga.
If you're romantic, if you're romantic, which I'm not,
Well, you
I'm
told
not
me
that
time.
romantic. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I just like fuck and just get the fuck out my fucking face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
So you don't take your time when you fuck? You're not intimate?
No.
So you don't take care of the body, you don't touch your woman's
The mind.
Word, you don't fuck her mentally before you
Right.
fuck her physically?
Oh yeah, mentally. Oh, definitely. I'm in there.
All right, so you take your time then, nigga.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't hear
yeah.
that.
Mm.
You know what you doing.
And then, I'm just talking shit to be honest.
Well, I'll tell you all this right here. I'm not romantic because I don't deal with Roman antics.
Roman antics. I like that. Okay. All right.
Oh my God. What's the question?
You just fucked it up.
I don't know the question.
I'll cheat, oh,
Do you feel that you should ask about someone's mental health when you get with them?
I think you should fill them out.
No, don't
should
start
fill
the
them out.
bullshit.
That's
Don't
not
start the bullshit. Because I remember when you dealing with that dude, you told me, you called me, and you said, this nigga corny, yo.
I ain't never call you and tell you somebody was corny. You asked me was
You
he corny.
said-
I said, no, fuck you, you're corny.
Oh, shit.
No, you calling my dude corny. You're not going to call my dude corny whether he is or whether he isn't.
Protective.
You
There
said,
we go.
she's lying.
There we
She's
go.
lying. I got the video. I got the video.
I called you and told you somebody was corny?
No, we did a video together. I don't know where the fuck we was
I
going.
ain't never agreed to it. It must have been
You
somebody
said-
else.
you was
He
like,
must-
yo,
he must
if
not
he
been my
was
guy.
corny-
He can't be my dude then. He was never really my dude then. Like
I don't fucking know.
Because if anybody's my dude, that ain't gonna fly, man. We've had that conversation before.
He
Get
probably
outta here.
would've-
You said that shit.
He probably would have sighed.
Nah, I mean.
That's corny?
So to answer the question,
Said that to
what
me. You
was
said,
your answer?
like, yo, the nigga corny.
Yes, you
and then you
did
try playing
talk
me
about
again.
mental.
And then you said, yo, yeah, y'all like the same. I'm like, yo, what? You compare me to
We're gonna talk
somebody?
about that later. 'Cause I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, man. Go ahead, yo. Alright. Alright, because I'm gonna get
So your answer. Okay.
So
So
you
the
do-
next
do you-
question.
Yeah.
What?
The next question is, now this is a little, on the ratchet side, but it's not the ratchet question.
What about my question?
They ain't talking crazy? Chris Rock.
You didn't.
They ain't talking crazy.
So we'll wait on the little raunchy one. So, if you had $10 in your pocket, don't know when you're gonna eat next for that day or whatever, and your homeboy, homegirl asks for $9, would you give it to them? How would you feel?
You don't know you.
What they need it
next 10
for.
gonna come.
Yeah, you don't know
But
when
the next 10
10
gonna come.
Alright, hold on. Say that one more time.
If you had $10 on you, and
Yeah.
your homeboy,
That's it.
homegirl
That's
asks-
all I got in
that's all
my
you got
pocket?
in your pocket, and your
Alright.
homeboy asks for $9, what would you do?
Well, if I had $10 on me and my homeboy or my homegirl asked me for $9, if they knew all I had was 10, I'm fucking cussing them out.
How would they know
They
though? How would they know?
If they knew it, like, what the fuck you mean? I got some motherfucking 10. That's if they knew
I'll
it.
ask what they need it for. I'll try to figure out the situation. What you need it for?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, is it
If
something
they
that you can do
didn't-
without? Is
Okay.
it something like you need $10 for your probation? All right, then you know.
Sure.
You know what I'll do?
I want you to go to jail.
You know what I'll do? You got some time? Yeah, I got some time. All right, cool. Let's go make that $10 real quick. Let's go make that $9. Let's go
Ow.
Uber Eats. Turn on my app real quick. Let's make this bread.
You was your question.
Alright, me,
If you teach a man to fish.
That's
Hey,
a fact.
hey,
Because I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to let you work for it.
Word up.
That just go back to when I be saying like, yo, niggas be begging. People be begging and shit, you know all that type of shit. I'm not gonna go there.
$1.
So we're squirm now.
What you do?
So
But look, check this out. If you gotta ask somebody for $10, I despise that. But if you say, yo, let me hold $400, that means you have more of a like situation that you know you're gonna bring that money back. You know what I'm saying? But if you gotta ask for $10, man, come on, man.
So we said,
everybody off that.
You said $9, so you said you would try.
Well,
to
no,
teach him
I'm
how to
saying
do
$9.
it.
$9.
So you said no, you wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah, I probably would.
Right.
Me being
Right.
somebody
He's like, I probably would.
Right, so
And I'm about to go to jail for paying my probation. Would you not give it the $9?
Well, hold on. Less than that.
After I get out, I'm gonna be
if somebody's like, yo, hey, yo, G, but for real, if somebody's like, yo, I need $400, I need $400, like, come on, for real. Word. You give them $400, they come back with a new pair of Jordans.
I'm tight.
Is he giving me my money? Is he giving me my money
Bro,
back?
I'm fucking tight.
I'm saying, is he giving me the bread back?
Well, I mean,
Hell no.
first of all, let's answer the question because it's a question. So
It's not a
if we need to know where you
Nah, we making this bread.
I
I ain't giving you
We're not
nothing.
answering.
No, I'm just saying if.
She's the only one to answer the question.
No, she said she would show him.
Show them.
I'll
Yeah.
make it,
Bang
Show 'em
said
what?
probably.
How to make
show
the
'em how to
money.
make the $9. And then you said
$9, man. We ain't talking about no $9,
We know,
man.
That was the question.
That shit, $9,
If
man.
you
I'm
only
good.
got $10 and somebody asks you for $9,
I know
you give
that,
it to
man.
them,
I'm
like-
good with $9, man. I'm good with that shit, man.
Nah, nigga, we going out.
question.
We hustling this
So
bread.
if
I'm
somebody
gonna
need
fucking
gas
this
and they're
$5.
here and they need to get all the way to Marietta. Hey man, I gotta get home. I
Hey,
have no other way.
you got kids?
Yes.
All right, I ain't talking about you.
I know. I'm talking about.
I'm saying, all right, so that means you laid your ass down, right?
What the fuck that has to do with anything?
Ooh, that
Your
means
dude's
you
in
need
jail.
to-
That's not
Hey,
answering
oh,
the question.
That's not answering the
Why?
question.
Maybe my mind frame is different.
You would
Because
you better give me
if
$9.
you can't get $9 and you lay down with a whole grown ass man and you got kids buying,
That's something else.
something wrong with you.
What if somebody's single and don't have no man laying down and then needed $9 and came to you and you only have 10? What would you do?
Oh,
You know everywhere but straight.
What would you do? Would you give them the $9? That's what we want to know.
man, I take the fucking I'll throw that shit at your
Okay.
ass.
All right,
So you
there
answered
you
God's
go.
Take that
answer.
shit,
You
man. Get
said-
the fuck out of here. I'll
you
throw
said
that
yes.
shit at
It
you.
depends on the
Depends on the
situation.
Fuck out of
situation.
here. I'm not gonna sit there and play with you about $9. You serious?
But the thing is, you only have 10.
It's
And you don't
the
know
I ain't gonna have $10 though. That ain't gonna
Why
happen
don't we
with
ask?
me.
That's the question.
Fuck I look
If I
like.
had $10 and my friend needed $9, okay, I didn't know if I was getting $10 or how I was gonna get another $10.
Until you get paid next week or something, right? You in.
I give him $5.
I ain't giving
Say
him.
mine 4.
I give him. You know what?
That's the
I
humble. That's the humble
know.
side.
give him more than 10. I give him more than
You
10.
got
That's
a
a good
halfway
answer.
there.
Yeah.
That's a good
You know what I'm
answer.
saying?
I give him more than 10. I give him more than 10.
Cause I don't know, when I'm get, you know what I mean? I gotta eat,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? But he go 5.
Now we in the same boat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not in that situation, but
You had good intentions, so you
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I
You know what I'm
would
saying?
say- I would
at least
say,
I feel like I help.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say a lot of people, if you're in that type of situation, man, you're in the wrong situation.
No, listen, man.
That's it, man.
Listen.
Times are hard.
$10? $10?
Listen, babe.
It's just a question.
I'm just saying.
Babe.
No, we're not. We talking like we
That's
building.
what I'm
We
saying.
building,
Everybody
right?
ain't been in the same situation.
Nah, $10 though.
$10 is all niggas have for a week.
Yeah.
For $10 for
I
a
had
week.
$10
For
for
a
one time
week.
for the whole week until I got paid. I had
Nigga,
gas in my car.
after you paid all your
That's the whole
bills,
thing.
I
Niggas only got $10.
they got $10 left.
That's a fact.
I got food at the house. I mean,
No.
all week.
Oh,
It's been
oh.
there.
I got it.
Pause up. We dropped a little bottle
Keep going,
of
keep going.
the Dolomovement cognac.
Keep going,
It's
keep
called Dolomovement cognac, whatever. But hold up.
Keep going.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Every
I'm not
situation
gonna
is different.
like cater to the situation that niggas is talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think if you get $10 though,
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
come on, like
Okay,
let's
so-
go.
Hey,
Nigga, think about homeless people.
Okay.
Alright, I might be homeless. Who knows?
Okay, so
That's
what
my
I'm saying
business,
is-
though.
you might.
So some of them might not even see $10 in a whole week.
That's true.
That's a fact, yeah.
Oh,
We was talking. The question was your homeboy.
So all I'm saying is, what are you willing to give to a friend?
I give him the whole shit. I do it all the fucking time. That's why I keep bringing that shit up when I be like, yo, stop asking me for bread. Because I got people from different states.
Let's see if the
and all
audience will
that shit.
answer that shit right quick, right? When they
I
get that
do that
person
shit,
$9,
but like,
like,
anybody that feel a certain kind of way, tell me I'm lying.
We done went all around the
Tell
world
me I'm lying.
to get this answer.
Y'all sitting there, y'all ask me for money and I give it to you. So stop lying.
right.
Yeah. How about that?
Next question.
I ain't lying about nothing.
Next
Yeah,
question.
I'm
This is
solid all
this
the
is
way
a
around.
great question, and we are going to get a little. What you want to call it? I'm gonna let y'all tell me what it's gonna call.
all right.
Are you paying for the D?
All right, so men can't answer this question. Females got to answer this question right here. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
all right.
Well, can a man answer?
But
are they
men can
paying
pay
for a
pussy too?
fee?
Oh, yeah, they could do that.
All right.
Yeah.
So
All right.
That's all niggas
We
do.
gonna start with Miss Wisdom.
All right, so
Paper pussy. Who don't?
this man here.
What men don't pay for pussy?
When you pay for a date, you already paid for pussy, right?
I don't.
Basically.
Not me. No.
All right, so
not
look,
me.
I'm
Not
gonna
me.
answer this.
Not me.
I'm gonna answer this question now. Now, only because of my past experiences, that yes, I feel like I paid for the D because every time when I deal with somebody that's not in the same level as me, but the D is good, I'm constantly driving to them and making sure they're good, making sure their food is good or their rent is good. Like the D is so damn good, that shit got me messed up mentally to the point where I'm doing all these things for them. Like, so, but that was my past experience. So now, today, present day, I'm cutting it off. Like I'm not
Sunning them.
I'm sunning them back to the godmother. Like I'm sunning them OD. So I'm not really like wasting my time and my money. I'm wasting my money on my investment and my business and my child. So I ain't even with that
Why
no
the
more.
fuck you ain't been doing that?
Man, listen, let me tell you
Grow.
something.
People gotta grow.
Yes, thank you.
I'm always quick to cut somebody off, so I'm very quick.
They like me on here?
Like you off.
So you're saying no.
No, because I know at one point I was like, shit,
Girls
they ain't got
like
no
me.
car, how we gonna see each other? They come here, I ain't got no house. Where we gonna chill at? Because it ain't going to be my house. You know, if you ain't got no job, where we gonna eat at? Where we gonna go?
So you're, alright, I got a
That's a
question
fact.
for the ladies. I got a question
No, I
for
just don't.
one. No, you in this too. I got a question for 1, 2, 3. Broke nigga. Now what?
Okay, so here's the question: is he broke because he has no job and no money, or is he
Right.
broke because he don't know how to manage his money?
Right.
There you go.
Right.
I think that's a good question.
What's the science?
Because I had a broke nigga.
Whoa. What's the science behind broke nigga? You saying job, right?
Right. Or
What if he has a job, but he ain't making that much bread at that job?
I'm gonna help him make some more bread. Like this is what I do.
that's a real woman.
I'm gonna see what type of skills
Okay.
you have and what you got going on and how we gonna
How
make
you
this
know
happen.
what you got going on?
Because I'm
though?
getting to know you. I'm wisdom the healer. I'm getting to know your mental. I'm getting to know you emotionally. I'm getting to know you physically. So I know what you can do. So now
I'm not
let's
wasting my time.
build word. Let's
Hey,
build
yo,
this
they
shit.
love me out here. They love me out here.
Let's build this.
Ouchie, They call me young ouchie, for her shit.
They love
It's Dolomovement podcast.
They love him.
Yeah, I'm on. You know?
Too much.
What I do? Stop it, buddy.
Way too much.
Stop it.
So she said no. You wouldn't be doing it. No.
It ain't
I can
It
tell
ain't gonna be
you.
worth it
I
after
mean,
all.
right now, I could tell you how I like.
You
Just to
did
cut the
it.
long story short, my 9-year relationship, the guy that I was dealing with,
9 years?
it was 9 years, but that's anyways. So he got caught, right? It was a court case. Undercover cop, he sold crack cocaine for one day.
What?
I wrote 10-page letters to the judge because the judge tried to give him 10 years in prison. Now the judge gave him 2 years probation and a $600 fine for my letter. With that being said, he lost his job. So I asked him what kind of skill he wanted to be in. He wanted to be an iron worker. So I helped him get his licenses for being an iron worker and welding. So he came up. You know what I'm saying? To this day, we're not together. God bless him. I wish nothing for the best for him. But I'm just saying, at that moment, I was able to do that for him. And anybody that comes into my life that doesn't have a job or doesn't have anything going, I want to get to know you and see what kind of skills you have to help you get to where
that's
you
why
can get
you
at.
make it
You
to
don't
the
mind
next
working the
level.
building with somebody.
Exactly.
You
That's
gotta work
what's
the
up.
So
building.
he was telling?
He was what?
He was telling or something?
He was talented, but the thing is, like,
No, telling.
oh,
tell
tell
him.
him what?
Telling. I was saying, you say he's on some police shit, right?
No,
No, he
set
got
up.
caught
Yeah.
selling to an undercover cop.
He got set up.
He got set up, and I helped him with a 10-page letter to the judge I wrote. So instead of him getting 10 years in prison, he got 2 years probation and $600
Ran
fine.
him a solid.
That's it. Like, there's so many people in my life that I have helped that I'm not mad about.
You ain't
You know
never
what I'm
helped
saying?
me, god damn it.
Nigga, you always was in something. Like, fuck are you talking about? Either you didn't want a relationship or you was in a relationship. What the hell? Like, get out of here.
So, are we done with that question?
Chill, yo.
Next
Chill,
question.
chill. I gotta stop talking shit.
Yeah, bottom line, line. Stop.
I got to, man.
They call me
next-
ouchie, ouchie, ow.
Right?
On her shit.
Word. Thanks.
Next
It's
question.
over for me. I'm done, man. I'm about to be on some shy shit out this motherfucker. Fuck this shit. Yeah.
Alright, so
Nah. But go ahead. What
Next
I do?
question. No, I'm saying y'all ready.
Yeah,
you ready? Alright, I'm ready for the next
Ready.
question.
Let's go.
Alright.
The last question before the ratchet question. Where do you think jealousy comes from with your friends?
Yeah, I thought about that. I brought that up.
I think it's that they're not secure within themselves.
I agree.
Yeah,
The insecurities they have within themselves.
If they were secure, they wouldn't be jealous.
They wouldn't be
hating.
jealous. Yeah.
Or just be happy for somebody.
Right.
Shit. If you like what they have, shit, work to
Try
get
to
that.
get it right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't
I
hate
had
it.
I had a few friends that they always like, as far as I have mad baby hair and stuff like that, so like, you know, they always compliment
What
my
kind of
edges.
baby hair you got?
Yeah, I got baby hair, bro. I got edges for days. I got edges for days. I always was taught that if somebody say, I wish I had that,
Right.
I wish I had the man you had, I wish I had the hair you had, I wish I had the body you had,
Right.
that's when that hate would come in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was always told that, and I had people that tell me that before, and I just be like, "Come on, let's make it happen." Like,
Right. Let's-
what
what can
was
we do?
gonna make you happy at this point? And if it doesn't make you happy, then our friendship is not. I'm respectfully
at?
walking away. You know what I'm saying?
What's a poem that your best poem that you could put on stage right now? That I'm talking about the hardest shit you got.
She hadn't written it yet.
No, she got it.
I got some shit, man. I got some shit. I got some shit about
Say the hardest
relationships.
shit. Say the hardest shit you would think of.
So what we gonna talk? Alright, so since we talking about relationships and stuff, let me hit a poem that's called "Time for Me to Wait."
Let's go.
See, y'all my peoples, I trust y'all, so I had a weak moment. Let me tell y'all about my last relationship. So I left a 9-year to settle with a no-year type of guy. I was so intrigued by the new guy that, man, I didn't listen to him. See, at first he told me that he wasn't ready for a relationship. I took it upon myself to try to make him the one. His flaws, I figured it would work itself out by providing him support and love. He was so hurt by his past, man. That nigga told me that he didn't trust women. Boom, right there was a red flag. You thought I listened? No. I was so stubborn. Listening to the body, lusting over a nobody, just to get attention, just to get a reaction. A kiss on the forehead. See, my problem is I want a romantic, godly hood nigga. His actions remind me of a lie, a cheat, a stubborn little boy that's still growing but doesn't love himself, but I still decided to let him in. Claiming we were just friends, but I already had it on my mind that we was going to be more than just friends. See, I felt lonely at the time, and I didn't care about spending my dimes, so I decided to take him along the ride. I rushed for love because I was never a bride, so I said it was about that time. See, he was sort of a decent guy, but not as much, but hey, he was close enough. So I decided to let him in. Claiming my soul and wasting my soul like a penny. He came inside my body like no other. Changed my soul around, made me feel helpless. I kept chasing to prove a point until I realized to myself that I truly need to wait. To my future, I will wait for you. See, I knew this guy wasn't it from the beginning, but my impatient ass had to quench my thirst, and all I could hear him whisper was sweet, nasty nothings. He couldn't pray, he couldn't love. I tell you, it was time for me to wait. Just because I'm craving for attention doesn't mean that I can accept compliments from a sort of kind of, sort of kind of right, sort of kind of wrong type of niggas that only loves you the way you love them. It's time for me to wait. You were just an entertainment for my mind to be free. You were one of those called Tyrone. His actions are weaker than his talk. He has nothing to offer, just a character of who he wants to be. Selling nothing but a dream. Let me move out his way. My king is praying for me, waiting for me. It's time for me to wait. I sat back helping everything you lack. Man, I just thought if you had good dick, I got your back. But let me take a step back. You want to kill my dreams? That's something you can't have. Talks about being in bed. You was only an option that was misled. I remember the time you made me feel good. Now, that shit was a temporary feeling. You thought you were used to me now, but now your true colors are revealing. All you was just a sexual healing. Nothing to keep going and deal with. Nothing to start a foundation and be real with. A fantasy turned into a reality. It's time for me to wait. Man, I'm tired of taking this bait. My king, I'm here for you. To put these pieces together. 1 + 1 + 1 = 3, but in reality is 1. A family man that will never let my heart bend. I'm waiting for you. As I close my eyes, your energy against mine, I would thank God for you. I feel like I'm drowning in to find love because I always hit a wall of false visions. Now it's time for me to heal from these false dreams. King, I'm ready for you. As you pull this negative energy and rebuild what we are here for, because God will give us the strength to love more. I'm waiting for you. Love it.
Hey.
Thank you. Wisdom the healer comes to you loud and direct, baby. Yes.
Yo, that's peace right there, yo. I wrote that shit though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm done. Oh man.
Ouchie, yeah.
That's what's up.
All right.
That was beautiful. This is the
Thank
last
you. I
question.
appreciate it.
The ratchet question of the night.
Let's go.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Would you let someone eat your behind when you meet them? We'll start over here.
All right. I'm mad I gotta be the first one. Like, all right, so.
Oh, they like me on that. They like me on
So,
that.
my thing is like
shit
this.
popping more than my dick.
I'm fucking dying. All right, so my opinion on that, I haven't had got that done in such a long time. So, my opinion on this right now is that it all depends on the vibes that I feel with somebody and the energy. So, I just feel like me, if I walk into a facility and I see somebody that I like and I see somebody that I'm attracted to, and that person actually come to me and be like, yo, I want to eat your booty hole and all that. Like, I want to do these things to you and all that. I might take, in consideration because I already attracted to him. I already like him. So it all depends on. You said what?
The night you meet him.
The night I meet him. It all depends. It all depends. Like it all depends. If you fuck me mentally, like and it happens that night, it happens that night. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a long story short. Like I met somebody out here that it actually happened the same night and he stayed with me 2 nights, right? But how it happened though, it was more of an intimate session. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't more like banging me out and like talk to you later. No, it was very intimate. So now we're actually good friends. So you know what I'm saying? So it really just all depends on the energy and the vibes that you give me at that point. Because me, when I walk into a facility and I look at a guy, I already know what I want. So it just all depends.
Right.
So you will let a dude eat your booty hole the night you with him, but you would take your time to see if he's fucking crazy or not.
I know it's so contradiction. I know that. But due to my emotional, unstable emotional ways, it happens. It's times where it happens.
That's real.
Yeah. If he's willing to do it the first night, I think he does it to everybody. And because I feel like in my head, I feel like he does it to everybody. And every girl you meet, you eating everybody's ass. and you got shit right. Shit tongue.
She's just like, I'm good. I don't want to kiss your dick.
No.
And I can respect that too. I really could.
Now the guys can say, "Would you?" on the first night.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Said
You
what?
want somebody
What
to
we
do
doing?
it first
You
night?
did it on the first night?
No.
Not even through your
I never even did that though. I never even did that. Period. So that ain't gonna work. Nah, to this day I never ate no ass. Never in my life. Man. I ain't gonna lie, yo. If a female can sit there and say that,
They gonna be mad.
yo,
They gonna be like,
Hold on, you ain't never did that?
get at me. If you won't sit there and say I did it, say it.
Did you eat pussy?
We ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Did you eat
want
pussy on the first night? Did you meet somebody?
Hell no.
to know. He said, hell no. He's out there. He's
Hey
quiet.
yo, I never. Y'all bugging. Y'all really bugging because I never ate pussy a day in my life.
you've been in a relationship for a long time. and you're-
Ever in my life.
You a damn
You
liar.
a liar.
You a
I'm
damn
dead ass
Look,
serious.
I don't got too much of an opinion, but I believe him.
Never be in a relationship.
I believe him.
Never in life.
I think y'all should believe him too. Like,
Oh, you know him.
Too.
I'm telling you. the
as
truth,
much shit that he
but,
fucking told,
But you
I
want your
believe
dick
him.
sucked? Why you can't eat pussy?
I
but you
don't
want
be
your dick
asking
sucked?
for my dick to get sucked though. I be doing my own thing.
Reciprocation.
Like, bitch, if you want. Alright, pause, so. Alright, pause.
I heard
Nah,
a guy
nah.
that didn't eat no pussy.
If you want to bust a move, man. Like, I ain't off that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying if she gonna go down, she like my dick. She like my dick. You know what I'm saying?
You got guys that don't do that though. Like I was in a relationship with a guy who don't do that. He don't do that. I swear to God, he don't do
I'll
that.
bend you over.
But you know
bitch.
what's so funny though?
Fucking
Because we was not really sexual in a relationship. We was mostly getting money.
Yeah, that's good.
So
I
it
ain't
was
about
like,
money. That's what I'm about,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You
I
sound-
think
you
that's
sound
what it
about
is.
right,
But it
man.
should
He
be
wasn't as sexual, so
There needs to be a balance in a relationship. So
he
you
like
need to find out what your woman likes. If she likes it, you should do it.
No.
So let me ask you a
Any
question.
chick
I have a
I ever been
question.
around,
So
they
let's
like
just
the
say,
fuck.
You
They
know,
all
you
like the
don't
fuck.
eat
They
pussy,
just
right? You
didn't
don't
say
eat pussy. You ain't
anything.
trying to eat pussy. What if she knew a guy? All he wants to do is eat her out. Would you let him? Like we ain't gonna do nothing else. He just gonna eat me out.
There's guys
I
like that.
Yeah, some guys do.
Especially with the button penis, like that's all they want to do is just eat out.
They do. That's real shit.
I'm just saying.
Hey, I get a feeling. That's all they
Like,
do.
shorty, I don't want to fuck. I let it eat.
do shit. They just do what they do.
That's
But-
a whole
but-
fact.
Hold on.
What you gonna do?
Question. So if that's all he about, like you don't want to make no money with him or nothing, like that's all it's
It's a
about.
pleasure.
What you're saying is you never got your dick sucked from a girl and that's all you got?
No.
That's bullshit. I don't want to hear that.
No.
We don't want to hear that.
I'm not lying. I like bitches bending over too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I ain't never had no chick. That's all we about. Like, you just gonna suck me off. Ooh. Nah,
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
back
but
in the
I'm
day.
going through it.
Probably back in the
Back
day,
when you was
whatever.
young.
Now, no. Listen. Hey.
Nah, he all about it. He won a foundation and teamwork.
Eat pussy. You get a lot of foundation.
And right.
You don't want to eat pussy yet. How old are you now? How old are you? If your mommy asking.
Yeah.
God damn.
All this is dirt.
You got 4 more years, bro. Like, that's all I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's over for me, man. I'm dead.
Open
That's
that door,
fuck.
nigga. Don't fucking be
I
in the
might
clouds.
I might be gone in 2 years out this motherfucker. Shit.
Takes a little pussy, nigga. Like, goddamn. Takes a little.
I got that.
I bet you do.
No, I ain't. No. Not me. Ooh.
So, any closing remarks?
Yeah.
Somebody said head monsters. This is what we used to call them.
Head monsters.
Head monsters.
Hey. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
got something to say. Kiss my ass.
Oh my goodness.
For the simple fact that a whole lot of y'all was talking a whole lot of shit about Bill Cosby. Now you happy he free. Kiss my ass.
Oh, I dissed him.
he got mad
I already
memes.
dissed him.
He
I
got
dissed
mad
him.
memes
Bill
right now.
Cosby
It
already.
was a setup from the beginning.
All of y'all that was condemning talking shit about Bill Cosby, that's happy he's free now with the meme and all of that right there.
Y'all want some bullshit.
Kiss my ass.
Coonery at its finest.
Porch fucking monkeys.
Any closing remarks? Ben? You had a question.
All I would say is I love all the beautiful women out here, and I think y'all need to start paying attention to the niggas y'all deal with, though.
Yeah, because some don't eat pussy. I'm gonna tell you
I
that.
wonder why they don't pay
yo.
attention. Shit, look at the nigga that got a long tongue and eats pussy.
Hey, bro, if y'all like that type of shit, y'all want to eat pussy, that's y'all twang, whatever.
But if you have a girl that doesn't, because some girls don't like that. So if
Right.
you got a
I
girl
know
that
a
doesn't
lot
like
of
that,
people.
Right. you're
Man,
wrong.
listen.
then go ahead.
I
But-
think there has to be.
I have
balance.
I have a certain
Okay.
sibling. I'm not gonna put her out there like that because she's looking at me right now. But I have a certain sibling that doesn't like head.
Yeah.
She don't
that's
like
all
that.
right.
She all that
I
head shit.
know
She
a
don't
chick
like
like
it. So
that
it's just
too.
straight penetration. That's it. Fuck her mentally, communicate with her, and penetration. That's it. That's what she like. So there's women that just don't like that oral sexuality.
What about the dumbass?
It happens.
What about girls that like sucking niggas' ass? What about some girls like sucking
What
butt?
you saying?
Don't point at me because I don't.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
All right, so now me neither, so I can't answer that question.
Whoa!
That's some other level shit. I'm good.
Pointing like this. Nah, hell.
It's certain motherfucking girls out.
That's some other level shit.
No, but they try to come. No, I said that because they try to come at me, and so I had to come back. Y'all playing, right? I'm gonna fuck around with the fuck around.
Don't fuck
And some of y'all
around.
girls, they try to eat niggas' ass and shit. Fuck out of here. You just come at me all the time.
He
Fuck
ain't
outta
lying.
here.
There's some females that's
They
open to
do.
that.
I
I
ain't
mean,
You mad at people that do that? You mad at people that do that? I know
That's your
don't like
business.
that.
Whatever the fuck
I know
you do,
some
that's
females that
it.
like to do that
I mean,
shit
that's
too.
on her. I'm like,
Hey,
Word.
whatever your business is your
Like when
business.
they take that little fetus and go ahead and taste
Hey, yo,
it.
listen, for real.
I'm not knocking
Yo,
it.
yo. If you with somebody and you're in a relationship, whatever y'all agree upon, it's fucking legal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
It is.
that's true.
That's what y'all agree upon. That's what you like, they like, y'all
That's
get
it.
together.
Right.
Hey man, I just think females be getting over. I think women get over a lot, yo. Man.
You don't think so? You think so for real?
What makes
Yeah,
you say that?
they get over.
What makes you so
man.
sure of
Get
that?
over, man.
Is it because you being the yes man in the relationship, or is because what?
Oh,
That
that-
they
oh,
being
right.
spoiled?
Okay, right. Wrong person.
Like, cause what does
What?
that mean? Cause I don't get over. As much as I say what I like and what I want to do, I'm not getting over. There's certain
You
guys.
said the man
I thought I heard the
being.
door.
You said you talking about me, right?
I'm saying, are you
How do
a
they
yes
know?
man?
I'm the one that.
Are you the
yes
one
man?
that's the pleaser all the time and trying to
Do
please
I
your
look
woman
like
saying
one of
yes?
them?
I'm
What you
asking.
talking about?
You saying that women get over? Why do women get over?
Yeah.
Because they be acting stupid.
How?
Half the
Elaborate.
fucking time.
Elaborate.
Whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
it's over
whoa.
an hour.
It is.
Right.
All right.
Any closing remarks?
Good.
I tried.
This guy.
I mean,
So the title of the show was what?
Peace.
I'm outta here.
Peace. What?
no, he said so. No, bitch, I'm out. Or some shit he
No.
said.
Bitch, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Did y'all switch it?
Yeah, bitch, I'm out of here.
Bitch, I'm out of here.
It's the episode, bitch, I'm out of here.
Alright, but yo,
Bitch, I'm out of here.
ain't no sucker shit over here, yo. I just think at the end of the day, most likely, I think people are sensitive. A lot of people are sensitive and they suckers. People don't put their fucking real shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to just play the little card and shit and all that and little
Speak
funny
straight up.
shit. Yeah, I'm straight up,
Straight
man.
up.
I'm straight up all the time. I think a lot of niggas is suckers. Yeah, that's why a lot of motherfucking kids is motherfucking sing, they don't got no father. How about that?
That's another
Punk.
topic for another day.
Bitch.
B, I'm out of here.
Well,
Fucking
thank
punk,
y'all for
bitch.
seeing me too. Y'all use Wisdom the Healer coming to you live and direct. Make sure y'all check me out on Google Wisdom with a Z. WIZD The Healer. Just Google me. I'm on every platform. Anybody who wants to DM me, I'm open to. So thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great night on purpose.
Hey,
Thank
you gonna
you
pay
for
me
being-
for this shit too.
Thank you for being
Give me
on the show.
$300 for this shit. Yeah. Oh, ouchie, ouchie.